And officials and members of underwater associations will troop to Cebu in April 2013. They will attend the World Underwater Federation Quadrennial Assembly. The full story from Alex Pal.
After successfully holding the first ever underwater photography contest of the Asian Underwater Federation last year, the Philippines is again taking center stage in underwater activities. But this time, it will be a world event. More than 200 officials and members of underwater associations will gather in Cebu in April next year for the World Underwater Federation Quadrennial Assembly. The decision to hold the meeting in Cebu was made following a visit last Saturday by the Secretary General of the World Confederation on Underwater Activities, Alessandro Zerbi. He was met and impressed with the efficiency of the Filipino organizers and the venue for the activity, the Shangri-La Resort.
Now I think it's time for the part of the world like this, and the Philippines could play a very, very strategic games in this future scenario. So for us it's really, really important to have such a kind of event here.
The Philippines won the bid to host the event over Russia, Spain, and Italy. This will be hosted by the Philippine Association on Underwater Activities with the active support of the Philippine government through the Department of Tourism. There will be 3 parts to this international gathering. Apart from discussions and actual leisure dives and sporting activities, there will also be a scientific congress.
You always have to think that our founder was Jacques Cousteau. So that he was a great diver, but overall was a researcher and the first who did important tests in marine and submarine ambience. And they still have a scientific value, and we would like to pursue what he taught to us.
Local dive operators will also have a chance to showcase their facilities and services through a dive expo, which will be open to the public. The organizers say this event will not just enable our dive operators to reach out to dive groups representing 137 countries. They look at this event as a way of selling the Philippines.
All these officers in one roof. These officers are actually prime movers of the diving trends in each of their respective jurisdictions or federation and areas of responsibility. So if they experience this on first hand through word of mouth and their influence to their constituents, they would be able to promote the Philippines.
For PTV News, Alex Pal.